Well, this year has certainly been one to remember. And although we want to look ahead and think about the future, at the association, we also want to reflect on some of our accomplishments this year. We were able to hold a number of events virtually. So we had Recon, the Student Mental Health Summit, and the APN Dean Summit, all of which went pretty well considering it was an online environment. Additionally, we were able to offer a lot of leader-to-leader opportunities where we could connect with all of you and to be able to share the latest information on a variety of topics. In addition, we tried a few new things. We did special webinars for middle-level principals in the middle with you. We also did an aspiring principals series, and we also did a new principal connect, all of which were obviously kind of geared toward those specific groups of administrators, and we hope that you found those to be helpful. And although we have many things going on and we were able to provide those opportunities as an association, we tried to, continue to innovate and offer some new things. So MASSP is now officially facilitating the esports leagues for students in our state, and we're really excited about that, and we hope that they'll continue to grow. Additionally, the Maven project is something that we really think has the potential to revolutionize and really update public education in Michigan and be open to all. So we're excited about that, and you'll hear more about that in the future. Next, we're going to just share a video with you kind of highlighting some of the things that I've already mentioned. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for your work this year.
Hello, I am Andy Kowalczyk from Bay City Central High School and the MASSP president. I have been extremely impressed with MASSP's leader-to-leader sessions this year. I was able to put the information to use immediately at Central High School. The sessions always helped answer many puzzling questions throughout the crazy year of COVID. I wanted to share a few of my favorite sessions that impacted my building and our processes. Student and staff mental health has been a hot topic with many districts. After participating in a leader-to-leader in August, we implemented a mental health screener for our students. Bob Kefchian did a wonderful job at breaking down the numerous executive orders. We don't always have extra time for meetings, and Zoom fatigue has definitely set in. Whenever I talk to neighboring administrators about attending the leader-to-leader sessions, they always expressed how happy they were that they spent the time to be part of that opportunity and that they didn't plan to miss any future sessions. Thank you, MASSP, for your dedication throughout the year with the leader-to-leader sessions.
Hello, my name is Vernon Burden. I'm one of the assistant principals at Lake Orion Community High School. I've thoroughly enjoyed what MASSP has offered for leader-to-leader breakout sessions throughout the years since the pandemic started last year. During this pandemic, things have been very difficult, and being able to expand my network and talk to colleagues from all over the state has been very beneficial. I have enjoyed what MASSP has done, giving us virtual offerings throughout the year, and look forward to many more, even though I can't wait to see a lot of you all in person again.
I became principal of Grayling High School last January, only 2.5 months prior to the start of the pandemic. There were several things that helped me lead GHS through this time, and one of those was leader-to-leader sessions put together by MASSP. The most beneficial part of the leader-to-leader were the connections with colleagues. It was great to be able to collaborate about upcoming events and different things that were happening. The second most beneficial part of the leader-to-leader were the order updates. MASSP did a great job summarizing the order every single time a new one came out, making sure we knew what was required and what was not. Thank you, MASSP, for putting these together, and I look forward to more great events.
The Student Mental Health Summit was an exceptional opportunity for my students and staff that attended. Not only did it give them incredible ideas for how to engage our student body and our faculty around issues of well-being, mental health, and social emotional learning, but it really energized the formation of a student mental health committee that is now working through our student body to make goals of social and emotional well-being equally important as those of academic opportunity. And that's really a game changer for any school.
I'm a junior at Troy High School and I attended the Student Mental Health Summit for the first time this year. I would be lying if I didn't say that the event was truly life-changing, as are most MASC, MAHS events. It brought a new meaning to mental health for me and taught me to further prioritize it in my life. It was truly refreshing to see administration put mental health first, and it was even more fulfilling to hear tangible ideas and things I could take back to my school. Too often, I feel like administrations say that they care about our mental health but don't take enough action. The Parade of Ideas was especially beneficial for this, during which I even got an opportunity to speak. Event Owl was also an excellent platform for this event, and even now I can look back on some of the events and resources and refresh myself. Moving forward, as we navigate through this pandemic, I think it'll be extremely beneficial to have access to these resources past the actual events, to bring back to our schools, take real action, and make a real change.
MASSP, you crushed it again. I certainly appreciate the virtual format that you were able to put it in this year. I know that takes a lot of work in the background, but having everything filmed and being able to go back and watch it on our schedule helped out a ton. Not having to be out of the building for 2 or 3 days helped, so we could still be here, and if something came up, we could go address it, knowing that we could go back and watch the films later. That was very, very helpful. I also appreciate you branching off and having middle school topics as well. That's very helpful. As we know, middle school and high school have some similarities, but a lot of differences. And so being able to have middle school specific topics was very helpful for us.
What a great learning opportunity Recon was. Just a different environment, of course, with the current state we're in, to enjoy learning together, take in best practices, and build our practice where we, as principals, can learn. So I'm very grateful to have Recon be something of a learning opportunity for all of us.
I attended Recon this past fall, and what a great opportunity to reconnect administrators from across the state. The sessions I attended, ranging from COVID contact tracing, COVID building policies, virtual learning resources for students, social emotional learning, which is so important, and those resources not only for students but helping our teachers deal with the uncertain times, as well as administrators in providing those resources that we need for our own well-being.
The New Principal Connect program is a series of 6 60-minute sessions intended for those who are in their first 3 years of building leadership. The content of the sessions relate directly to the most challenging aspects of a school administrator's role, including communication, building culture, collaboration, student voice, and parent relationships. The attendance at these sessions has continued to grow, with currently 120 participants registered.
My name is Josh Stern. I'm the principal at Deckerville Junior Senior High School. This is my second year here, and it's been a lot of fun learning how to be a principal in the middle of a pandemic. One of the things that really helped, though, was Tammy Jackson and the New Principal Connect series. The topics that we went over were very beneficial as far as the daily reminder that these things need to be done, that this is how we need to handle things. I think Tammy really does a good job of letting you know what her experience was, what worked for her and what didn't, the mistakes she made, the things that she did very well. My two favorite were building culture and difficult conversations, because I'm trying to build a new culture here, and difficult conversations are not fun for anyone. But I highly recommend this for all new principals.
Hello all. MASSP listened to your desire for a middle level chat, so we're proud to present In the Middle with You, an opportunity for middle level leaders to engage in collaborative conversations surrounding teaching, learning, and leading. An informal place to collect and organize resources while connecting with colleagues from across the state. Topic agendas are built by participants, facilitated by Team MASSP, and presented by principals, teachers, and counselors. Get ready to engage, listen, collaborate, and learn.
Hi, my name is Tricia McFerrin. I'm the principal at Coopersville Middle School, which is located in West Michigan. I just want to say how excited I've been to be a part of In the Middle webinars, to connect with other middle school leaders, to hear their success stories, to hear their ideas, to be rejuvenated in a time where education has been pretty difficult. It's been a wonderful experience. I encourage all to join in this opportunity and to glean from the experts of what they do in their field each day.
Hey everyone, my name is Jeff Dykehouse, principal at East Grand Rapids Middle School. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to the In the Middle group that the MASSP has been coordinating. This has been such a phenomenal group of educators for me to join with, to learn from, and to hear some great ideas. I am not ashamed to say that some of the best ideas that I have are ideas that I have stolen. And it's been just being able to connect with others in a way that I normally would not be able to. It's been awesome to hear from educators across the state. Shout out to Eric Curl and Holly, as I wouldn't normally connect with you because of where you're located geographically, but get the chance to chat with you. Or a shout out to Mr. Tim Sanchez and his spin video that he shared a couple of months ago, which was awesome, and just such a cool idea of how I know he's connecting with kids. So I would encourage you, join this group. It has been a great way to connect with other leaders, and sometimes this job feels lonely as an administrator. This is a great way to collaborate with others that are in the same boat as us.
After a difficult stretch at the end of the 2020 school year for students and educators alike, we knew that heading into 2021, students would be facing a lack of opportunities and ways to have meaningful engagement with their peers. In order to provide more student-centered programming and opportunities, MASSP entered into the exciting world of esports, offering a statewide Michigan high school esports league. Students can now compete, gain interpersonal skill sets, and establish a grounded relationship with their school's culture in both the remote and on-site environment. With 87 teams currently competing, we look forward to expanding this programming and continuing to find new ways to provide for our students and members.
This is our first year. It's actually our first season, the spring season here, getting involved with esports. And I'm probably more of like a esports director than anything else. I have very little gaming knowledge. My gaming lineage goes back to like Zelda and Mario Brothers. So I didn't know Rocket League from League of Legends, from Smite, but it's been really nice to have a core group of student leaders. And I think of them more than captains as kind of player coaches. Back to the early NBA days, I think of some of the player coaches that were out there, and these guys are helping organize practice with me, coaching each other up. And we all know in education, whenever you get more involved as a student or as an educator, it just snowballs and it builds, and you feel like a part of something. So we've got students that they've never been a part of a team, and now they feel like an Oriole. You know, they know what it means to put on the orange and black and compete for the school, and they take pride in that, and they just never had that feeling before. So that's the other pretty cool thing.
So coming from a student perspective, I didn't think I would get involved in this at first. I saw it and I was like, okay, this is a cool idea. But in the season, I kind of realized that it was nice to get involved with it. So just kind of getting involved with the idea of trying to, you network yourself to so many teams and you can meet so many people. Like some of the matches I've played with those people outside of esports. Like I've connected myself with so many other teams. That's cool. And we've been able to trade advice so that we can better ourselves as other people and take those to our teams. That's what I like about this. The community is it's so nice. You get to involve yourself with so many other people and just, like I said, network yourself. That's what I really like. You may play a match with another team, but you always have that chance to connect afterwards. And that's what I really like, is just being able to put yourself out there and have fun.
Imagine how students and staff mental health and wellness could improve through an early warning and intervention system that not only alerts key personnel for further support and intervention when a student's feelings change or intensify, but provides powerful social emotional learning content designed to support student and staff mental health and wellness. Imagine how student engagement could increase and learning could improve if each student saw the connection between the academic content they are expected to learn in school, their personal goals and aspirations, and individuals within these desired careers that each student can identify based on their academic background, life experience, language, and culture. Imagine Maven, a free digital user interface and navigator built by Michigan's master educators, industry experts, and distinguished researchers and practitioners. To learn more about the MAVEN project, please contact Colin Rittmaster or visit massp.com/Maven.
I'm Frank Marietta, and I'm the principal at Ravenna Middle School. We are certainly proud of the work that we've been able to accomplish with the MAVEN project this year. And we are grateful for the support that we've had from our local MAISD, MASSP, and the team at MAVEN. Because of their support and this work, it's been a great experience for our teachers and students. One of the things that we've been able to accomplish this year is provide a daily mental health screener for our students. And having that information now, we're able to get them more resources and more support as needed. Some other great opportunities that we've had that have been very exciting around here is this idea that we can now broaden students' horizons to vocational and college pathways that they would never experience otherwise through daily career cards and virtual career fairs. Again, hey, it's just been a fantastic experience, and I absolutely would recommend it to any of you who are interested.
Hi, I'm Dana Van Huysen.
And I'm Al Dahlman, and we worked at Career Tech through Northwest Education Services in Traverse City.
We piloted MAVEN in the fall of 2020 with one of our programs here at the center.
And we plan on implementing MAVEN with all 23 programs next school year.
Our students found MAVEN very easy to use and very informational.
MAVEN also gave our students up-to-date information about jobs available locally and the education requirements needed in order to obtain those jobs in the future.
The more Mel and I get to use MAVEN, the more informative it becomes. The sky's the limit with this platform.
We look really forward to using MAVEN in the future.